An absolutely fundamentally key thing that I need you to like really understand right now with hooks is they never go inside of if statements, and they never go inside of for loops or anything like that. Why? So I can't say like if something. I can't do this. This is not okay. Never do this. The way that hooks work is basically they're keeping track of the order that you're creating hooks. So if I have another hook underneath this, like for example, like for the animal, and set animal, and we'll make this dog or something like that. The way that they're keeping track of each individual piece of state is they're keeping track of the order that you're calling these things in, right? So if I call these things out of order, or if I have an if statement, right, and then let's just imagine for like, if something, if this is true on the first call and false on the second call, this will be the first thing called, which means that this is going to get location instead of animal, which is going to mess up everything, right? So even if you're ignoring what is in use state, like you still have to call use state outside of the if statement, outside of a for loop. So I'm actually going to introduce you to an ESLint rule that's going to make you do that. But I just want to like very much underscore the fact that you cannot put it in an if statement and you cannot put it in a for loop, or really any sort of conditional or unpredictable logic. Inevitably, someone at this point in time is going to ask me, like, but what if I'm very careful that it's called in the same order? Just don't. Just don't. I will find you, and I will shame you. I'm just kidding. I don't know. But please don't. It's actually like underscored in the docs, so like it's just something like just never do it. Always make sure that they're outside of that. And that this applies to all hooks, not just use state, all hooks in general. Make sure you are always using use something, right? That's a convention that React, if you use this convention, then the ESLint rules can help you enforce some of these rules.